Welcome back to Crunchcast, the high-octane podcast that reviews cereal and other country foods. I'm your host, Alan. Today we are joined by...
Harrison.
Ryan.
Alex.
Today we are going to be reviewing Oreo O's.
Yes. It's our first post cereal of the show. We've done a Kellogg's, I believe. Actually, is Cheerios Kellogg's?
I don't know. Is Life Kellogg's?
No, it is Quaker Oats. Cheerios is actually General Mills. Okay, so we don't have a Kellogg's one yet, but this is our first post of the season, so that's fun. Oreo O's. It's got corn flour, sugar, whole grain, oat flour. Yeah, whole grain oat flour, cocoa, processed with alkali, canola oil, corn syrup, unbleached enriched flour, wheat flour, niacin, reduced iron, thiamine mononitrate.
Are you gonna keep going here?
There you go, okay. It's got a lot of stuff in it, it's got a lot of chemicals, it's probably not very healthy.
That's probably not good to be eating.
It's calories. It's got 160 calories per serving. It's like 4 times our last ones.
Time to get unhealthy.
Definitely not good.
Sugars. How much is sugars? Total sugar 17 grams. 33% added sugars. That's a lot. We'll be bad by December 21st, 2020. Let's open.
Might as well tell them our zip code now. You get everything about that cereal. Someone could track us down with a single box.
Alright.
I opened that really...
I want to do it.
Okay, you can. I opened that box really satisfyingly, though.
Happens.
Yeah, ASMR time, boys. And Alex, stop messing with your phone. Oh, he did it. It's beautiful.
Alright, it's the 4 time.
It's time for the dry taste test. Oh, they're a lot bigger than Cheerios.
Yeah, they are.
Jeez, they're chonking.
They're chunky.
Oh gosh, that's sweet. Might not want to pour such big servings because this is very sugary cereal.
This entire box is gonna be gone.
I know, I'm pretty sure it already almost is.
It's like half of it gone.
It really.
Oh, you could smell it.
This is really good. Dry. It reminds me of like that taste that you get from what's the cookie cereal? Cookie Crisp?
Cookie Crisp. Yeah,
It's just like Cookie Crisp but sweeter.
It's got a Cookie Crisp texture to it.
Oh my god. It's got Cookie Crisp texture. It's pretty good, but super chocolatey.
Which is a good thing because it's Oreo.
I've never really liked chocolate cereals, but this is really good.
Very crunchy.
Very, and I like that.
It's got a nice crunchy consistency. It's airy too. It's got nice.
Yes, very airy.
It's almost like got a glaze over it.
I'm gonna go
for the cream flavor.
Oh, it's milk time.
It's milk time.
Yeah. Oh wait. Should we do our initial thoughts?
Oh yeah.
We've kind of already done those, but
yeah.
What do you think of it, Alex?
Oh yeah, we're going off a system by 10 now. Since
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty annoying, kind of doing the 5, because we can't go into much detail.
And all of the scores we give are subject to change later on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Once on the season finale, once we do the tier list, it will be subject to change.
Yeah.
Milk ASMR time.
Like, we gave Life a 7 out of 10. That's probably going to change if we're being honest.
Yeah.
No noise, ASMR.
By the end of it, yeah. This Prairie Farms whole milk will go by March 22nd. Shall go bad.
Bro, just tell them the cereal code, where you bought it, everything.
Oh yeah, we bought it across the street at
Cereal code.
I'm not gonna. Okay, cereal code. Good job, Ryan.
Cereal number.
That's really good with milk. It's perfect texture. It does not go soggy.
Is it awesome?
It's a lot better than I expected.
Oh my gosh.
When was Oreo O's invented? Let me check. Oreo O's invented. That's Oreos. I need Oreo O's.
Look up.
1998. It's not that old of a cereal compared to the last ones we've done.
Yeah, like George Washington was eating Cheerios while fighting a Revolutionary War. This one, like,
It's not that old.
I'm exaggerating, but
Wow. It absorbs the milk, but it doesn't get soggy. You still taste the milk.
yeah,
Got a great texture.
it's like porous.
Yes.
It actually tastes like Oreos. It's not like, it's chocolate.
It's also probably one of our most sturdiest cereals we've done so far.
Yes,
What do you
definitely.
mean?
It's holding up much better than.
Oh, totally.
Like, already.
It's sturdy. I thought you said dirtiest cereal, and I was just like, the frick?
Oh, you filthy cereal.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
there's so much to talk about.
Oh, yes.
So,
Let's talk
The
about
news has been crazy lately.
what should we talk about first?
coronavirus.
Yeah. Our school recently, I think it was last night or this morning, announced that
Yeah, hold on.
Last night.
we will have 2 extra weeks of spring break that will be e-learning weeks, which means we'll have to work at home. And school's canceled for those weeks, which everything that is related to schools, competitions, practices, everything will be
Postponed.
not even postponed, will just be canceled.
Well,
And-
some are postponed.
Well, I'm in the theater program at our high school, and our school's postponed till April 6th, and April 8th is when we have our opening night for the theater, and which means all of our practices from now till April 6th are canceled. So we will have 1 practice. We don't even have our sets built yet.
At this point, also might point out it's longer than winter break.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
It's longer than winter break. It's 3 weeks long, except for 3 weeks and 2 days.
I want to point out, like, on Thursday, the day before spring break, they were like, okay, we're probably going to announce it during spring break, like, if it gets better or worse, we'll cancel it, like, as if it might be. The same night that spring break starts, that same night, they're like, yeah, cancel.
Literally all of the kids came to the same consensus. We were just like, they're probably just building our hopes up, and then they're just gonna we're just gonna have to go back to school.
I was thinking that it would be canceled.
Honestly, I don't know if I'm glad that it's canceled or angry. Because I hate e-learning
Not
days.
Be glad.
What?
I mean, it would be kind of weird to be glad. Oh yay, virus.
Oh yay, I'm happy over death and stuff. I love death.
Oh yay, a pandemic. My
No, I
favorite.
mean the good things that come from not having to go to school every single
True.
2 weeks. It's nice that we'll be able to plan on our own accord, do the same schedule and have our own stuff at home, be comfortable and everything. But it also sucks because we literally have to do an entire science unit because we're currently learning about mitosis and meiosis.
Yeah, but
it's still standing up. Wow.
Yeah.
It softened up a little bit, but still holding strong.
The difference between some of our classes' projects for e-learning is amazing. Like social studies, he just gives us a bunch of slides and tells us to take notes. Then there's science where you get a whole 7 notebook pages and then a packet to do.
Yeah. And then in math, we literally have to do this thing called Alex, which is Alex assignments. Yes, Alex, right here. It's basically just online math assignments, and we literally have to do it for 20 minutes each day. It's so easy.
But it's kind of annoying.
Then I have
Yeah, but we can literally do anything while we're doing it's mindless math. We can just do math while we're listening to music or YouTube. Literally multitask.
audio production class. We are doing this big thing where we have to record it
You know we're gonna get claimed for that. It's a second of audio.
we can
Oh,
just
yeah.
bleep it out.
I'll bleep it out.
Yeah, just bleep it out.
Yeah, they were doing the Law and Order.
Oh no, we're gonna get copyright claim. You said the name.
No, it's fine. It doesn't matter when you say Law and Order.
But
I mean, there's 1,000 meme compilations on it, and has one been claimed?
Actually, yeah, a lot of them. Most memes are technically breaking copyright laws.
Who cares?
I thought followed under the thing of
Parody, but it's copyright. YouTube doesn't care about that law. They're just nope, it doesn't exist. No one cares.
Anyway, so
Look, we're unpopular.
I think this
right?
is so sweet, the cereal, that it's kind of hard for me to eat an entire bowl without feeling like
Death.
sick. Yeah.
I'm about to collapse.
in my
into
audio
it.
production class, we have to like record this like Star Wars thing, but we're doing it as like big groups and stuff. I was in charge of doing the sound effects for one of the scenes, and I was planning on just borrowing someone else's script because I lost my own to figure out what sound effects I needed. Now I can't do that, and I'm scared I'll have to just guess at the sound effects without
I am
knowing.
going in for a second. Okay.
I'm not. If I'm not good with sweet cereals, it kills my stomach.
Ryan, you're wrong.
I
I
have-
have a script.
I
You
have
have your, it's for a different episode, Alex.
tasted the cereal milk and it is great.
The cereal milk is really good. It tastes like a cookies and cream ice cream.
Right.
We're now reading the cereal milk instead of the cereal.
But it's a good thing that it's a pro of the cereal. The cereal milk is amazing. It tastes like it's literally cookies and cream ice cream.
One thing I noticed about a lot of cereal pieces is they aren't exactly connected. It's like horseshoes and boomerangs.
Yeah, they're definitely not exactly all the same. They're not uniform, but like the last cereals we've been having, all the other cereals we've been doing have all been super uniform.
Hey Harrison, chug the milk.
No, I did
No.
not last time.
I'll
My
do it this
stomach
week.
hated me.
I'll do it.
I just had the best bite I've ever had. I'm not sure how, but it was like a mix of the milk, a lot of the milk, the wet, the soggy ones, and just the normal plain ones.
Yeah, totally.
It was horrid. It was horrid
From-
of noisiness.
Yeah, totally. I've noticed from the editing that we kind of have this weird thing where a lot of times we'll all randomly talk over each other.
Yeah.
And, like, one of us will get, like, louder and louder, and then they'll be like, no, I gotta put this in. And I'm just like, it's because we're teen boys, I get it, but it's kind of funny. Because, like, and then, like, I've noticed this a lot with Alex. Nothing against you, Alex. You're a great person. But whenever you try to say something, then everyone interrupts you and gets louder and louder. Then afterwards, you're just like, I was trying to say, ah! And you're like, you sound very aggressive on mic.
Yeah, honestly, I know, but yeah, like anytime, like a lot of times when I'm trying to talk, I get interrupted by Harrison, and then I try to talk again, and Harrison talks again, and then I try to again, and Harrison talks again, then finally he stops, so that I'm able to say what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. I've learned a lot of stuff about our friendships via just editing these videos, because I'm just like, who knew we were not good at talking to each other?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's either we're all silent or we're all talking at once.
Yeah, we all have some pretty interesting voices on mic.
Yes.
Alex's is
I was like high pitched like this.
it's high pitched and mumbly, and then Ryan's is like, I'm a man, and then
I am a man.
Harrison's is just like, I'm a nerd.
He is.
And then I'm over here just like, I literally physically can't talk without wanting to kill myself. I sound suicidal on mic.
You do.
Remember that time you got mad at Leland for saying he was gonna jump off a bridge and now you're saying this?
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure Leland can't, like, has the coronavirus or something.
You still laugh at me.
What? Yeah, technically it was your joke, but still, we agree.
Yeah.
You good, Harrison?
I think I found my new favorite cereal.
Alright,
Agreed.
it tastes really good on your first bite. I could not eat a whole serving.
I've already eaten 2. And I don't know if I should feel fat or great.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna feel great.
Tell your joke, Ryan, about the play game.
Oh yeah, so you know how the coronavirus is like super highly contagious, right?
Yeah.
I figured that was like in play games, how you always increase your you increase your
Too loud.
infectivity to the max, and then once you get like everyone infected, you just boost lethality all the way up.
Yeah, also that kind
This sound is cringeworthy. He's trying to talk, and you guys are crinkling bags, slurping milk. It's so bad, and I'm just like,
This cereal just hits different.
yeah, this cereal hits different than most of the other healthy ones we've
Pretty
tried.
sure. So on the cereal, they got like little white specks. We thought that was like maybe some of the cream flavor. No, that's just straight up cocaine.
It's literally melted sugar. It's glaze over it. That's literally.
No.
Alex, it's like quiet, so people people with their headphones on can like barely hear it more than likely.
well, that means YouTube won't know, right?
And just so you know, he's playing He's playing Law and Order, the intro, like the pum like over and over again.
10 hours or 10 hours long, double speed. No! Rip ahead.
This video is cancer right now.
He's gone dumb.
This has really gone down. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, Corona beer over here, just like, we're just going bankrupt.
I don't.
More than likely, more people are gonna go bankrupt from coronavirus than people who actually get killed by it.
I have some.
That's when he
good
still has
news.
my suit.
I have some good news. It's been found that dogs cannot catch corona.
Woo!
Oh, thank God.
I'm going to take
I
dog
found out because
blood.
I saw this meme about how WHO, World Health Organization, discovered that dogs can't spread it,
That's
and
good.
they let all the ones that are in captivity out. So then said, "Who let the dogs out?" And
Who let the dogs
Did you guys hear about the fact that North Korea is killing all of their, what's it called, coronavirus victims?
Been done.
They're straight up slaughtering all of them. They're just like, bang. We apologize for not being able to get the last video up last week up on time. I think I got it up around Sunday around 10 noon. We had a lot of stuff I had to do last week. It was really busy. But now, that thing that I was having to do is finally over. We will-
Yes, same here.
It's great. So
We'll be back on time again.
The taste, amazing, honestly. For me, it was around an 8.
at the
or a 7.
beginning,
I think it's 8 too.
I'm gonna give it a 6 or a 7 because at the beginning it was good, but as it took more and more toll on my stomach, it made it taste worse and worse.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 7.
It's too sweet,
I'd
too
say
much
8.
sugar.
Alex, yours?
It's good first impression, but too sweet. I'm gonna give it
7, 7, 8,
I'm gonna give it
9.
a 6.
6, 7, 8, 9.
That averages out to 8.
Wait, you're giving it a 9?
That averages out to 7.5.
Taste of the cereal?
Texture.
I am dying.
It's
Texture.
actually really good. It stayed crunchy throughout.
Beautiful, beautiful texture. I'm giving
giving
it
it a 10.
I'm giving
10.
it an 8. It's an 8.
Alex?
It's
Yeah.
basically 9.5 is the average.
I'm bad.
So 9.5 for texture. That's an amazing texture. It was crunchy when we got it out of the box. Still crunchy once we soaked it in milk for 48 hours.
Actually, by the end of starts, it's
Design.
Design.
I'd say that's like a 5.
I really like it. I'm giving it a 7.
I'm giving it a 6.
It's a good design. What do you like? The box is amazing design
They look
too.
like
The art is
big-
great. The cereal is not so much. It's all like not uniform and stuff.
Actually, I'm giving it a 6. It's
6.
6. Okay, we're
That's
getting.
like a unanimous 6.
It's a unanimous.
Alright, 6 on the design.
We got a 6 on the design, so that would be a 6, a 9.5, and a 7.5, or 6.5.
It was 7.5.
7.5. That's our. That's those.
Which adds up to what? What is overall?
Oh heck, I gotta add these. Okay. Well, this would be the overall, but then we also can. That's a nice average 7.5 overall. 7.
Okay.
7.5 out of 10. Final score for these boys. They're some hot, beautiful cereal.
There's gonna be so much cut out of this episode.
I'm sorry, it's gonna
Who
be a very
cares?
pretty short episode. That's okay. Okay. It's a very good cereal. It hurts my stomach, but that's just my body. My body's horrible like that. what's your opinion on Oreos?
Leave it in the comments.
Leave in the comments. Like and subscribe. And
Society.
we live in a society. Okay.
Like, subscribe, and
We live in
keep
a-
on society.
We live in a society infected by coronavirus.
Yes. Okay. Good luck out there with the coronavirus. Try not to get infected and die. Protect the boomers you love. If there's anything you'd like us to talk about or try in the future, just leave it in the comments. I'm your host, Alan. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.
Bravo 6 going dark.